just will let that feather on fire. Okay, I'll remove this for a second. And I'll get this started. If this one cuts out, I'm gonna freak out. So hold on, I think I'm gonna put do not disturb on. Hello, hi Miguel, how are you? We're going to do some cleansing because my internet and my phone, everything's working against us today to get these readings out. Maybe it's a me thing, maybe it's an everybody thing, maybe it's just a this day thing. What are you up to, Miguel? You behaving yourself today? You're good? Good. Good, good. Happy you're having a great day. You deserve it. Yeah, I'm back. So I just thought I would give it a minute. Anyway, we're going to do this first because this might be the issue. Also, I'm probably going to go golfing in a bit too. I'm excited. I know I won't live stream it because it's probably not going to work either because I can go fuck myself. It seems. Okay, pick your color. What are we doing? What color are we doing today? Oh, thanks, Gala. I should be back. Skinny, I really like you, but like we're trying to get rid of the negative energy in here so this doesn't happen. And yeah, maybe it's like a me problem, maybe it's where I live, maybe it's my shit ass phone, but at least I still try. And it's not always like this. And no, I'm sorry that I can't watch it long. Don't need to be watching them for like hours anyways, right? I'm going golfing soon. You got a piece of a reading once. I thought you were actually quite happy with your reading, and it was not just a piece. It was quite long. But I could be wrong. Don't come in here and be like that, though, please and thank you, because, like, I'm really nice, but I'm not going to be if, like, it's just going to be like this with us, our connection. That's not what it's about. Do all the cards and everything. We're going to clean everything up, all of it, even the other feathers. No negative energy around the cards, the table, us, nothing. Yeah, it just stopped raining, finally, and it was pouring since last night. Hey, Sean, how's it going? My poor Palo Santo stick's seen better days. Yeah, no, I did fix it. I just have to, like, that's why I've been sending you audio voice stuff. I don't know how to, it's working, but it's not working. Okay. You about to go eat? Well, enjoy. What are you having for supper? What are you having? I don't know what time it is there, so I can't really just call it supper time, but maybe it is. Okay. Zen time. That's right. Double Zen time. Don't mind if I do. Energy's just throwing everybody off. I better move that before I bust it open. Okay. You're gonna smoke with me? Yeah, see, I told you she'd be back. Sorry, Kathy. Sorry, everybody. It is a little bit of marijuana. Is that okay? Sorry if it offends you. I smoke, I swear, I drink. I smoke cigarettes. You're not gonna like it, but I'm a big girl, and I do what I want. Also, don't need to spiel about it. How it's for me, I know. This isn't bad for you. These, absolutely terrible. Okay, this weed's really good, and I keep forgetting that. I can have like 1 or 2 puffs off of that, and I'm wrecked. It's gonna wreck my golf game. I'm smoking the marrow. Okay. BM, you're back too. We could just light a joint up and all this stuff. Everybody comes back in the crowd. Like, smell it. You smelt it from across the fucking universe on the internet. Okay, is everybody liking... Okay, we're good. Is everybody liking this card, like the cards that we're using in the order that we're using it? Do you think you're getting the message that you need? We can switch it up too. I just like to try different little combos every day and keep it... You don't care? Well, that's cool. You're just about to start work? Kind of a chronic, so chances are I'm smoking it with you always. Yeah, right? And you know what? Like when we go on panel, how many little bong rips there are in the quiet of the... Everybody's getting stoned normally. I feel like it keeps people balanced. I would be the apocalypse if I did not smoke weed. I've tried to quit before. Well, and I had to obviously quit everything. Like, you know, years and years and years ago when I was pregnant with my daughter. It was actually rather easy to quit. And then I just had that first drink going out again one time after I had her. And then I was like, oh, a cigarette goes so nicely with this. But, yeah. Okay. So... we are doing, okay, BM. Yeah, it's legal here. We can't really get in trouble for it. You're not really supposed to drive and like smoke it in the vehicle. It's not really, it's kind of like drinking and driving, right? You still get impaired for that. Help, thieves are in my house. What do I have to do? You have thieves in your home right now currently, like robbers or like people that you live with that are not good roommates that are stealing from you. Call the cops? Immediately? I don't know, I have a gun at my door, right? And a bat, and then I live in the middle of nowhere, so cops wouldn't get here fast enough. But if you live in the city, I would do that. I know that it's because I had to leave and come back because I have terrible service, and I'm the terrible tarot lady with terrible service, I guess. Yeah, are you okay? Kathy, like, that's pretty scary shit. Anyways, hello to anybody who's new here. Prairie Page, nice to meet you. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Irish Banshee. Who said I look like I'm from California today? The most California-looking Canadian. It's okay, someone said I look like E.T. and now I can't unsee it, so there you go. Have fun. Oh, fuck. If you can't make fun, if you can't laugh with people about yourself, like, what are you doing, you know? Just be sad later about it. Just mildly, if you need to, but laugh with it, you know? I'm worried too, but I don't know what to do because, like, now did you... I have so many questions. Did you call the cops? Are we going to do that? What are we doing? This can't be real. You just can't be real. This can't be happening to somebody right now. Starts nervously shuffling cards because it's her comfort. You hide in the bathroom. Do you have weapons? Like, grab some shit to win with, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to continue calling, but where do I have died? Oh, hi Fritz, how are you doing? Go anywhere in this that they're not and leave the house. Or no, this feels like a scary mystery murder movie. I don't mean you're gonna get murdered. I would just leave the house, Kathy. And like, do you not know these people? Is this a prank or anything silly? Are they taking your stuff in front of you actively? Like, I need more details. They took your money. Where do you live? The hood, probably. I'm just kidding. We get robbed out here too. People come all the way out here and steal us too. So. Belgium. Is this common? Oh, it's got the chills all over my body. Okay, anyway. So, BM, are you still here? Because you were ahead of Kathy, by the way. Hi, Z, how's it going, dear? And then she can deal with her situation, and then... Okay, we're gonna do that. Is that okay? Because I think, Kathy, you need to, like, focus on what just is going on right now, because it's fucking big deal. Oh, maybe easy. I think that's pretty neat, hey? Just felt to come on in. You're just, it's okay, yeah, you don't have to watch. Just listening's fine. Okay. Easy, how's your day going? Yeah, I would get out of that house if you're in a house, especially. Oh my gosh. Easy comes in to great timing. Kathy, I'm really worried about you. By the way. That's insane. Ooh, okay. Not quite. Ooh. Wow, it was like a, did you see that? It was like a skateboard trick. It was intense. Okay. BM, we have the dragonfly. You don't have to look at the card. You need to start work soon. Yeah, I'll be quick. Just read the dragonfly to you. And I'll pull tarot. Then you just have to listen. You don't really have to see them. I'm sure if you believe what I'm saying. I want to do a stream where I just channel instead of, well, and then maybe do like one clarifying card. But I like doing that shit. You just get called crazy for that. Like you're lost your mind. Whereas cards, they can visually see proof. Okay. Master of the light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that wakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, and magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. And to bring into balance, focus on your breathing. Like, I don't know if you know anything about those breathing tactics that just regulate your breathing. You can calm yourself with your breathing that way. And tarot quick, BM. Just do like one or two. Do you have like panic attacks or get anxiety attacks? I mean, maybe not all the time, but like maybe I think recently maybe it's a thing. It's either a new thing or you've had it for a long time, but it wasn't really. You're really triggered. Something's really triggered. It's a health thing. Hi, Dingle. Where have you been? We missed you. Hello. Oh my, there's so much crazy going on in here. Anyways, BM, I really hope that's not the case. I'm sorry if your panic attacks and anxiety attacks or anything that causes that kind of tense stress or triggers it. It's hard on the body. It's hard on the mind. You've been around. You've just been peeking around, beating around the bush. Ooh, okay. Look at this. So, BM. This ethereal power that you carry, obviously, with all of the magnificence of this dragonfly. Now, the tarot bringing it together in the sense of believing in that personal power. You have to stand in it. You have to believe in it. You have to know that it's there. You have to acknowledge it, embrace it, just be it, right? It is a part of you. You're a part of it. So just be doing it together. Now, you are sharing your insights, your success. You're very good at, you're a supporter. You like to support people. You like to help people. But also you've been, kind of breadcrumbed in your sense, or giving just like small bits left at the end of the day, when you're about fairness, sharing, but justice and nobility and like giving and receiving kind of needs to be Well, it has to be equal, right? Or else someone feels taken advantage of at some point. And it does ruin things. Okay. One more. So boldness, dominion. Is this a dominatrix? Nope, not it. Planning. Carefully planning. And maybe that's why you're stressed out a little bit more than normal. And thinking about these things. Like, you know, harmony, enlightenment, alignment, healing, togetherness, union, balance. You're just looking for some, like, you just want things to just be stable and balanced. There's a lot of that going on here. Okay. The Chariot. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, you're taking this energy that you're in right now and you're moving very quickly forward with it. You've done your investigation, your willpower, you're finding control, you have success in the face of difficulty. Well, that's that dragonfly. So direction, focus, triumph. Okay, love that. Do this one and then you can go to work. And then I can do Kathy, and then Sweet Pea. And then easy. I like how I said that. It sounded bad. Okay. Ooh, a mother's love. You know, dragonflies are connected to spirit as well. It's very cool. So a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Holy throat chakra. Well, that's just got really emotional and sad. I can connect to that card too and relate. My mom's birthday is like in just a few days here, actually. And I lost her in October, so I can understand. The numbers 7, 2, and 6 might mean something to you, or 726. I'm not sure. 726. Okay. Well, you go to work, and you know where to find me. You can always come in and we can dig deeper or go over anything that you'd like to, or, you know, all the stuff. Put the mothers away. Okay. You have to go do the... Holy shit. Okay, well, I will be here later when you, like, we can do brain check this. You're welcome. Hopefully it resonated with you and I didn't upset you too much. It upset me a little bit, but we need that to be reminded that we're real and that we feel and that we love our loved ones and they love us still. You don't go on those likes anymore. Bye, Kathy. Please come back and, you know, keep us updated if you feel fit to. And we're sending support. And you don't know what to eat for dinner. Tacos? Well, I mean, taco salad. That's what I had today. It was delicious. But like steak? Do steak and mashed potatoes? Garlic mashed potatoes? Holy shit. Cards just want to come out when I'm not done shuffling. Broccoli and cheese sauce with steak. It's hot dog day. Go have a big old glizzy with chili and cheese on it or something. Hi, Beats. What's up, bro? How was the rest of your afternoon? Morning, I guess. Beats. Beat us in the house. Just doing readings like motherfucker, and then I'm gonna go golfing for a bit, I think. The sunshine is peeking through the clouds. I'll golf in the rain too, though, as long as it's not too bad. Steak and mash with broccoli sounds good. That's nice balance. It's easy enough to make. It's usually affordable. Okay. Let's just do this one. Actually, fuck it. We'll just do it like that. I am so thirsty. I should not have smoked that weed because now the pasties. It's not good. Okay. My sweet pea. The forever growing, forever changing, forever. You're always on the move. You're always on the go. But you're always like very loyal, dedicated. You're always everywhere. Somehow at the same time, it seems like it's a magic. You're teleporting and not telling us. We need to know the secrets. Okay. Are you waiting for like something in the mail? I just see you going up and down these stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the fucking stairs. Unless this is just your, like you have an apartment or something, building. I know you said you're doing laundry, but I don't see that being it. It's just like it's just annoying you that you have to keep waiting, but it's like anticipation. It's like, I gotta go check. I gotta go see. Oh my God, is it here yet? Or waiting for something to be done. It's interesting. Picking up on that big time. Aww. Right? I'm a big Beta supporter. If you don't know who Beta is, go check out her channel. Someone can drop that, please. She's wonderful. Just so unique. You won't be disappointed. Okay, sweet pea. Ooh, just about. Not quite. At least say close, but no cigar. Ooh. Here's the vein in your, yeah. But you have buns of steel, though, and your calves are just, like, solid. You don't need to do squats. Look at that. Okay. We have the owl and the nightingale, but these came out last night. Easy got the owl, and Alexander got the nightingale with the turtle or something. Or somebody did. Maybe JT? I don't know. Somebody got that. So we know what those mean. Right, you maybe weren't here. No, you'll never be disappointed. Hoot, hoot. Oh my God, I can hear you saying that. You're so cute. Okay, we're going to do both again. Maybe we need a reminder. A reminder. Hoot, hoot. That's the sound of the beast. Oh, it just opens up to it, pretty much. That's first time ever. Amazed. So, abundance and clairvoyant treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi. It represents health, wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you will see and know everything and exactly what to do with this boon or treasure. How it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance into the world and for yourself. Trust the wellspring of treasures in the infinite. When in balance, generous, trusting, and secure. When out of balance, money, quarrels, and scarcity. To bring into balance, an offering. Okay. I just look at the colors in this card in the back. With little paint drops. It's pretty. Here comes Ravy, little chatty yappy sin. Vita arrives and Raven just is like, oh my gosh, this is my best friend. Okay. Right here. I know I wish you could go outside too, Raby, but you can't because there's coyotes and there's things that will eat you. Okay, so fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something that you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings, speaks freely with kindness. Sings and speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy and kind of have a lump in the throat, so makes it hard to communicate. And to bring into balance, says, singing and music. Or just expressing yourself. I feel like even journaling was one of the suggestions that was given last night when we were doing this too. And those cards came out. But the combination of them is just like, Be proud to voice yourself. Wait, be proud of who you are and what you're saying. And don't be scared to be proud, you know? Something about waiting, though. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just up and down those stairs. Up and down those stairs. When you remember, you have to tell me. You're getting married soon, Beats. Learning with Bath. Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome. It's an interesting name. Oh, there's an I there. Sorry. Oh, I'm blaming this 4 eyes and my Canadian brain. Yeah, don't worry. It's not done. We're gonna... Ooh, that just like smooth start, and then it sees like a broken up finish. I don't know what that means. It just keeps doing it. See? So blockages, cleansing. We're supposed to do that like, I don't know what, like 2 weeks ago. Definitely way before my little trip. Okay. Ooh, that's free. Okay, so the 10 of Wands. So completeness and success in an endeavor, but it's carrying a lot of burdens. This is being burdened by the weight of other people's things, maybe too. I don't know. This has something to do with just the weight of everything. You're just sick of a lot of, well, it feels like a lot of burdens, responsibilities. It did kind of come out like this, so we're not going to take it in either way. It's like burden, responsibility, stress, blockages, lost faith, frustration, excessive pressure. But in the opposite, it's like lying and malice and envy and irresponsibility and carelessness. So these are maybe energies that, you know, might be affecting you. Or, you know, miss you as well. But when it comes out like that, usually it's kind of an indicator that it's okay. And some of these things, like some of them might be returning old problems that you thought you put away. Or someone can maybe be coming to help you put them away, right? Help you finally carry the weight of that. Raven, quit. You can't go out there. Oh, her little head. There you go. Because you have the Fool card coming out. Interesting. Jumping off that cliff, are we? Spreading your wings and flying. Beginnings, endings, and so, you know, just a sense of wonder and curiosity. You're going on a new journey. You just, the care is needed, and the potential for growth is there. Now that you've done all of this other stuff, you know, any burdens. Yeah, okay, moving to calmer waters. Just getting the fuck out of Dodge is what I want to say. Move from problems and be mindful what you take with you. Yeah, like none of this shit. None of this. This can't go with you. That's too heavy for the boat, and that guy's tired. And look at just the sun. Okay, Raby. No. Okay, all of this chaos. Is this what you're dealing with? There's just a lot going on. The energy of this is a lot going on. So, moving to calmer waters. No, Raven, we're not doing this game right now. Thank you. I think, you know, you have made an adjustment or are making an adjustment with your communication with people or with your involvement with people's personal journey in some sense. Like, taking a break. Just taking a break. Remembering that the past is kind of what brought these problems and how, you know, you had to put them down and it wasn't easy. It's not easy to jump off a cliff. It's fucking terrifying, right? But once you do it, you get to move away from it. And we'll see if that stays. Just let me look. Ravy, you're being very nuisancey. Yeah. Like, you're not foolish. You're not vulnerable to it anymore. You're just sitting in your power. Okay. Quite a journey since even the last time I read for you. So we got, you know, water with the Scorpio, fire, Sagittarius, Fool's air. Air. Love air. Good. I've been thinking about a lot of shit. Okay, idiot. Now you gotta go off the table, please. She almost lit her tail on fire with this stupid candle again. You're crazy. Okay. Raven, you're so dumb. Could you imagine? Oh. I'm taking that. Ooh, you need to go out and have some fun, sweetie. Like you're just locked up in your house all the time, just worrying about all your responsibilities. We're adults and that's what we do. But like your inner child, you know, you don't even have to go out and have fun. However you enjoy yourself, you know, like roll a fat joint, get a bowl of candy, watch a nice movie, like a nostalgic movie, you know, something that brings that. Because this card's coming up too with this one. They're pretty similar cards. Okay. Stop. When was the last time you had some fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So being so serious about everything, which some of us just are, right? That's fine. It's not a bad thing. But it's kind of creating blockages and disconnect within yourself a little bit, right? We can do and seek. Yeah. Look at the little girl in you. Go out and have some fun, but like in a really, you know, you don't have to go get shit-faced or anything or go to a bar. You can just go eat ice cream or do something playful, you know. Seek is the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So that could also be, you know, a little bit, I am getting, there's some nostalgic, maybe connections. Like, that you're thinking about. Or they're significant. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, maybe, yeah? Because you can just call me because you have my number. So, all this on here. Love you, girl. Thanks for letting me read you stoned. Oh, there's some good people in this chat right now. Sweet Pea. Easy, are you still here? Yeah, you sure can, Herbs, no problem. Easy's probably going to cook his delicious meal. Oh, good, I'm so glad. I was all over the place because my cat, like, almost lit herself on fire, and there was some chaos going on, so I was a bit distracted, but I'm glad. I think she might have, like, maybe not. Okay, I'll just do shuffle quick. And then I'll do, like, a couple more, and then I'll go get myself ready to go golfing. I'm not really in a rush because we have daylight till like 11 o'clock. It blows Beata's mind. Raven made it perfect. She's little. She's definitely just loves to be up here. I don't know. She won't do that the whole time. As soon as I go on a live or someone else's panel, she's just up here, or she wants attention and she will make it happen. And very known. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Easy. Are you waiting for an offer? Are you waiting for somebody to accept one of your offers in a proper way or a different way? Are you waiting for a different response or an offer, or you're waiting for something? Everybody seems to be. I can feel this anticipation within all of you for some reason. Just waiting for that fucking shift to happen. Like, probably it. I also didn't need to pull this first, so that's also interesting. We're going to do it the proper way, but I'm going to keep this card out. You know what? I'm going to throw this one in first. Okay, so this is an amazing card to have come out in the reverse. Easy. The Eight of Swords. It's, you know, freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective, and like external limitations. Nothing internal. So you might be feeling like a little bit blocked, but I think you took the block. I think you think you got out of that. You're out of that now. You're moving forward. Rebirth, changes, decisions, opportunity, some truth. You know, maybe you should have a side of truth with your dinner tonight. That was a stupid joke. I'm so sorry. It's cheesy, but. Yeah, I do. But it's just like, this clarifies that you are deciding. You aren't staying stuck, right? Yep. It's always a good time, though. I mean, it's usually a good time. Okay. Ready? The oyster in reverse. You know what? That's what John got. Masculine energy. I know that you're like super confident, Easy. I think that, you know, these two coming out the way that they did, this one first, it's like, if you know what the oyster means, were you on here when I read this for John, or do you need me to read you the oyster? Yeah, they do that. It's her favorite. Okay, so there's something that you've unlocked within yourself, even since, like, I read you last, honestly. Your energy always changes. Like, it's so consistently changing. It's actually blows my mind, because not always does that happen. And I read for a lot of my people on here, and sometimes it's every day, or it's every couple days, or a week here and there. But yours is changes by like the hour. Like, you're just a mover. You're just a goer, a doer. It's insane. It's like an energizer bunny. So when table's bad for kitty, air's bad for kitty. Okay. But you're coming out of this, I mean, it was just like a thought. It was like a thought that was consuming you, and you're like, no, I know better. I know who I am. I know that part of me is beautiful, so I know that that's not true. It's just something about listening to your own truth as well, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's beautiful. You know, those treasures and like that guiding something or guarding something inside of you. I'll just read it quick. I don't think you were here. Yeah, read it. As soon as I look up, it was the first thing I see. Read it. Okay. It's short anyway. So, patient and the secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is, oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal their inner treasures and what it is you've been hesitant to share. The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, and masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, and clams up. To bring into balance, share something. You gonna give us like a little sneak peek into what you're up to? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do anything. That's actually very fitting, because I do know you are making a lot of changes right now. But I also know that there's a lot of like unexpected shakeups that keep being wake-ups, in a sense. Shake-up that's a wake-up, but it's momentarily, like it keeps happening so frequently within your day. What did Joe say? Oh, hey, Kathy. Are you okay, dude? Like, that was insane. Ooh, beautiful, too. Just slides so nicely out. No, Ruby, I didn't. I think it Easy asked before you. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he was after Sweet Pea, because Sweet Pea was after, yeah. Kathy, am I wrong? I'm sorry, Herbs. I will never forget about you, by the way. No doubt. That's crazy. Oh, so justice. You have justice coming out. Easy, so that's good. And you too, Kathy, apparently. Justice is a great card for right now. For everybody. Justice for everybody. That's what you should serve for dinner too. So need to balance priorities and decisions. So that's happening actively. Using your intuition and to set your own moral compass. You know, truth and clarity come from inside, always. And cause and effect can come from inside and outside. Eternal justice, balance, fairness, and some accountability needs to be taken. Okay. Ooh, yeah. If that isn't taken by, this isn't about like you taking accountability. This is about somebody else taking accountability, because it's, you can't move to calmer waters. There's nothing smooth about these waters right now. It is, you know, stuck, stalemate, unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers, a lack of empathy and compassion. But we know that yeah, somebody needs to make some balance and priorities and some decisions. You know, and take some responsibility so that this harmony and alignment and healing and empathy can come with them. Rebirth needs to come with this. Numbers 8, 9, and 2, or 8, 6, and 2, wherever you want to take it. Okay, I'll be back. And the number 7 as well. And we have, okay, the 7 of Pentacles. So you're being told to, you know, look back on what you have achieved and set some new goals. Get back to the drawing board. Just, like I said to John, you know, just recalculate your plan. Write up a new offer. And then if you're done with it, then be done with it afterwards. Control, mastery, investigation, responsibility. It's like planning in progress. There's just keeps coming this halt, this just, you can't go anywhere. You're just stuck. You just feel stuck as fuck right now. And suffocating you a little bit, you know, because you're not being, you're the one being open about everything. Open-minded about things, about trying the different things. So this isn't very much as about you as it is for someone else in your life. So perseverance, though, and diligence, like you are reflecting, and you know that it's necessary for you to remember, because we can get our heads and we can forget certain key points or things that we've gone through and who caused them, because of forgiveness, because we forgive them or because we love them or any of the above, right? Oh, that's the wrong fucking deck. It's causing confusion. You are going to get some sort of clarity, though. You are going to get the message that you were waiting for. You're going to get the answers you're waiting for. It's not maybe going to be delivered the way that you want it to, and the outcome might not be what you want it to, but it is what you make it. So it very well could be, or it couldn't be. It is just the fact that it's going to come in really quick and hot, you know, like speed, very fast, rapid change. You know what this card means. You got to think about fairness, though, and like, you can take action on your ideas and move ahead, but use your discernment and like the pros and cons when it comes to, well, did this person do this? Did this person do that? Like, where were these people when you needed them? And do they deserve to come with you now? And is it worth it? Is it toxic? Is it not toxic? Like, you gotta consider some shit, right? Okay. Yeah, because the star is in. There you go. There you go. There's some wish fulfillment. You've done a lot of hard work, and all your dreams will come true. There's no doubt about it. You just need to push through this a little bit longer. And I hate saying that to you. 888 is significant, maybe. You're seeing that a lot, or just number 8. Okay. 1 spirit card, and then I will move to the next person. Woo! Okay. Ground yourself easy. Okay? Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect. Oh, shit, what happened here? Oh, well, okay. I guess 2 flipped, love card flipped as well. I can't ignore it. Even once you ground yourself, this might be that little push that it needs. Love is the foundations of your existence, and you are just as worthy of receiving it as you are giving of love and compassion. While love can be beautiful, a beautiful emotion, it's equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Yeah, your love tank's empty. Go ground yourself. Maybe you'll see a change in this person, because I know your love is very much based on the connection of another, so also we shouldn't do that. Well, it's like kind of same, but different, you know, that we were in this morning. Yeah, give back. So just because you love we love people our own way, right? But we get disappointed when people like don't reciprocate it to an exact T, because some people's love languages aren't like that, or they don't know how to express themselves like that. Just because it's like unrealistic expectations that we create can be our own disappointment. So just be mindful of that, right? We got a lot of swords. We got them. Just be careful. Okay. I need a fucking one break. Just a little break. I need to grab my... Oh no, my water bottle is not in here. No, baby, you can't have me in the fridge. Oh, there's the other cat. Where did you just come in the door? Well, you guys. Oh, Raven. You free little devils, you. Okay, here we go. Okay, I heard my eye and it hurts, so it's watering. You're fine though, I think. What are you guys fighting about? You need to chill. No. They're so loud, hey? Like just poof. Okay, herbs. Ready? What was that? Wow. Okay. Hey, Spunk, how's it going? Hi, Charlie. Okay, I need to look up and see if... I look bald. Nice. Yes, stay open-minded. Open to that. Why I put a wall up now. Absolutely. I might see it for a page here in timeout. Friends. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, we're doing Irby's reading. I'm sure you guys can handle whatever's going on in there. Hello, Raven. Hello, bees. Ready. Woo. Too many. It's an awkward flip. Ooh. I don't know if that was fair because I'm not done, but you know what we'll do? So we'll put it back in and it comes out, then that's signifies that. I did see it in the flip too, so either way I think I'm gonna have to read it for you, but I'm very, very like picky about how I do this because I'm a little bit skeptic of things sometimes, like very much logic and spirituality, so and science. It all goes together. Just I bet you it'll be in there though. Just a little slap for me. No. Very cool combination though. Very cool combination. It's the Crow and the Wolf. These are two of my favorite cards in this whole deck. Looks like you get two. That's fine. Because I can't ignore that. You confirming that, Raven? You're nuts. Okay. So, got a lot of like really like regal birds, important birds, significant birds, meaningful birds coming out today. So the crow. Spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has been, or long been, a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown, and it is said that the crow holds within its mind eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take my lip. It's my own hair, maybe. Those with crow tendencies must balance their life with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, grounded and hypersensitive. To bring into balance, Raven, leave him alone. Daily meditation practice. Okay. No, get off the counter. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, we have to get you out of here because you're angry. Turn my energy off and distract you. Scoot, scoot, kitty, go play. And you, don't bug them. You're just like a little pesky sister. Holy Christ, cracker. Okay, wolf. The guardian of the family and the tribe, activism and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps, although it will surely be uncomfortable at first. Practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following. Embrace all and exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, and fearless. Shh, Raven. When out of balance, judgmental and dominating. Go, Missy. To bring into balance, practice letting things go. So do you hold on to some things, Irby? Like, I know that you're there for a lot of people all the time and you're always very supportive. But you're good at collecting, but do you release it? You know? Do you do that in a healthy way? Not a healthy way, I guess. Do you do it in a way that actually works for you? Actually releases and cleanses you? Raven. Sometimes you feel like you were raised by wolves. You bottle it up. Yep. I'm pretty good at that too. And then I like fucking explode. Like I just lose my shit. It's really not a healthy way for me to. This is a reminder for me too. I just don't have an easy time talking to people about my personal stuff. And I think it's probably because I know what other people are going through because I help them through it. So why would I want to burden them with my nonsense? You know, myself, I'm already self-aware. I already know what I need to change. Yeah. Okay. The Chariot in reverse though. So some of those wonderful wolf qualities, some of those wonderful crow qualities. It's like your flight's been halted, or your stealth and agility somehow is just, you're kind of feeling a little bit like blocked or stuck or just like defeated, negativity and confusion, lost at the last minute, investigation, willpower, and finding control. Finding a new way to navigate in like with a pack, or find your place, or helping others find their place, or something about that. But it's like that forward movement has stopped. Let's find out why. I think it's because someone maybe said to you that discouraged you, or maybe you just Maybe there's some fear around a certain situation. Also the number 7 or the number 69. I'm just kidding. But it is just that's her sign. Way too many, but I'll take the top one. So, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of courage, jealous, grasping, unreliable, obsession with work. Is this you or somebody you're dealing with? You know, we have community, groups, energy, isolation, investigation. There's so many contrasts here. Like, that's okay. But there's no movement whatsoever because neither of these are that bright. Like, that's double halted. Are you meant to go within and think about something? The number 3 also means something. 3 is a party and a crowd. Also, Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving motherfucker as it is. There you go. There you go. What flipped first? Okay, so something about balancing your emotions. That's what kept you stuck. Something about these emotions, right? Being the King of Cups coming out in the upright right after this. You have to support yourself before you can support others. So the universe is like, your buckets are empty. That you have nothing left to give anymore. You need to take a break, okay? Balancing out that. Also, emotional ties to certain things. It needs to be like addressed and or cut. So like subtle, crafty, wisdom, fierce. Like coming into things, fierce nature with like a calm exterior. Considerate, balanced, but it's the energy of the unexpected. Conflict and movement, whereas these weren't moving at all, so that's good. I don't know what that shift was. I think it was just, maybe you cried. Like, there's just something about it that unlocked this floodgate of emotions, and it built up, the bottle popped, right? And then you have this guy coming out. Like, he's the quickest one, and this is emotion.